y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully I can add some happy Jellycat vibes to your day today. Alright guys, so the word is out, secret's out, whatever you want to call it if you've read the title of this video, but I wanted to do a little updated Jellycat collection / Jellycat haul video today. Y'all, I'm not really surprised we're at this stage today. Maybe a little bit, maybe y'all let me know if you're surprised, but I'm not completely surprised that this is a video I'm making. I've only made one other video that has had to do with Jellycats. It's the video that I did a little bit while back, and it was just showing my first 2 ever Jellycats because I have just really strictly collected Squishmallows. I've always seen the Jellycats, but I've just never actually bought one, and I finally caved and I actually got 2 at the start. So there were 2 in that video, but if you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. It's really cute. Give a little more screen time to my first ever Jellycats, so definitely a cute one to check out. But in that video, I also said that I probably, or like I wasn't sure if I was going to be getting any more Jellycats, and that I'd probably still be mainly collecting Squishmallows. I definitely still think that second statement is correct. I'm still going to be mainly doing Squishmallows, but I definitely bought some more Jellycats. Y'all, so the other video had 2. I now have 7 Jellycats in my collection. I don't know, it just happened, but I just thought it'd be really fun to do a little haul video for y'all and show off the ones that I've gotten. And y'all can let me know if you think there are any that I should add to my collection too. Again, gonna try and keep this one smaller, but you know, I said that last time that I was only gonna do those 2, and here we are. But I'm just really excited to show y'all who I have, so let's get started. Okay, first off, I'm going to show my first 2 Jellycats again. You've already seen that other video where I really just showcased them. Just going to give them a little more screen time because I feel like, you know, if you're showing the whole collection, you got to show these 2, but love them, so why not have them have a little more screen time. So we have Mr. Bartholomew. This is the large size of Bartholomew. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little tucked away, but I actually did make him a little necklace. I thought it was just really cute. I do necklaces for a lot of my Squishmallow Hug Me's, and I know a lot of other people do that too, and I think I've seen maybe some people do the necklaces on Jellycats too, and I just thought it was a really cute idea, and I felt like, why not put it on him? I actually haven't done it for any of my other Jellycats yet, so he's the only one that has one. But I need to get some more beads because I really like the beads I use, but I'm kind of running out of all the colors in that little set that I bought. So definitely need to go get some more, but so excited. This one was my first ever Jellycat. I am low-key just really obsessed with Bart, which you will absolutely see with the other Jellycats I'm going to show you that I've gotten, but I had to get him. And then my second one was also a version of Bart. Here, bud, I'm going to set you there for a second. So we have the Bumblebee costume Bart. This one is so cute. He doesn't have a little necklace yet because I felt like it was kind of hard when I was trying to put one on because of his little costume up here, but I might still put one on him. But he is just so cute and adorable. The little accessories are so adorable. The little wings on the back, and you can actually even take this costume off. You can't take this part off, but if you wanted him to just be like a plain Bart with little antenna things on top, you definitely could. But I'm so pleased that those 2 are the first ever Jellycats I've had in my collection, and it just kind of sparked inspiration for the rest that I'm going to show y'all. Okay, so now we're getting into like the Jellycat haul part of this video. So the next, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jellycats that I'm going to show y'all are the ones I've gotten in between the first Jellycat video that I made and now. So it's just a little like haul video of the 5 that I've gotten. But I'll go ahead and tell you most of these are going to be some version of Bartholomew because I have just become obsessed with him. I really like some of the other Jellycats, but I just have really had a connection with Bart, so that's most of mine, but I do have a couple that are not Bartholomew, and we're going to start off with the next one, and this is not a Bartholomew Jellycat, but look, it's the bee. It is so cute. I saw this at one of my local toy stores that's near me that has a lot of Jellycats. Y'all, they've been stocked lately with Jellycats, and I don't know if that's been like part of my inspiration for getting more, but they have been stocked so full shelves. We love to see it, honestly. And I saw this one, let's see, I can't remember her name. I think it's like, yeah, so this is Albie B. So that's what I thought her name was, but I wasn't sure. But they had so many of them, and they just looked so cute. And y'all, okay, do you see the vision here? Like, do you see, I thought, you know, I already had him, and this is the next one I bought, and I was like, they're just gonna be so cute together. They're little bee vibes, like the spring vibes. I love it. So I had to get him. I thought it was really cute, and I thought they were just really cute together, and she would just be very like aesthetically pleasing with my Jellycat collection, especially when I start, because I feel like I have enough now to actually like really start displaying them. I might do a video on that as well, so definitely let me know in the comments if you want to see me organize my Jellycats. But I felt like this one would look really cute next to that one, so I'm really glad that I bought that one. All right, the next Jellycat we have is dun, 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 another Bartholomew. This is the eggplant Bartholomew. I am loving the costumes. I just think they're so cute, and this one's actually really soft. Again, nice, really nice quality, nicely padded and everything. And you can take this off as well. Also, I think I said I didn't have the necklaces on any other ones. I don't know if you can see it, but I kind of did one. You might not be able to see that, but I kind of did one for the eggplant Bartholomew because I felt like it fit under his little costume. It would have been a little weird, I think, for me to put it on the outside, so I decided to put it on the inside, but you know, you can't see it that often, but that's okay. But this one also is fully detachable, so if you wanted, it's kind of like a 2-in-1, so you could have like the costume and a plain Bartholomew. But this one actually came back in stock, I think, on the Jellycat website. I think I was looking for a different Bartholomew to see if they had restocked some of the other like regular sizes, and I saw that this one was back in stock, and I was like, oh my gosh, should I get it? And I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to, because I was worried that if I waited, it would sell out. I don't know if it's sold out right now or not, because it didn't sell out immediately, but I was like, I have to get it. I would really like the pumpkin version, like the one where he's in the pumpkin costume, to come back on the Jellycat website, because I think that one is so adorable. That one and the one where he's wearing the robe, I think I would absolutely get those if those came back on. But I just thought this one was so cute and just fun, another fun little costume, and again, another Bartholomew, so what's new there? Okay, for the next 3 Jellycats that are left in my collection, I'm gonna go a little bit out of order because I kind of want to save, like, I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite, but like the biggest one for last. So the biggest one I have is technically the one I got next, but I'm going to save that one for the last, for the end of the video, little good finale, and I'm going to show you the other ones first. So this is another Jellycat that I have in my collection that's not a Bartholomew. So I actually only have 2 Jellycats in my collection that are not Bartholomew, but I had to get this little calf. I think its name, let's see. Okay, yeah, Fuddle's calf. I saw this one on some other collectors' channels, like when they were reviewing new ones that were coming out, and I saw pictures of him, and I just thought he was so cute. I don't know if this is like supposed to be, because it's like a calf, so I think it might be supposed to be part of like maybe a cow in some way. I know there was a cow that was released. I can't remember what that one's actually called, but there was a Jellycat cow that was released, I think like in the same wave as this one. And y'all know I love the cows, as literally you can see behind me with the Squishmallows. But I just wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't as drawn to the Jellycat cow as I thought maybe I would be with how much I like these. I don't know what it is. I mean, y'all can tell me like your thoughts on the cow, but I just wasn't as drawn to him as I was with Bartholomew or this one. So I decided to settle for this one, or not settle, that sounds so bad, but I decided to get this one. I thought he was so cute. The little tail on the back is adorable, and it just, I don't know, like the texture on this one's really nice, and I just thought it was really cute. I feel like, yes, my color scheme is really brown here because Bartholomew is brown and you've just got pops of color with the costumes, but he's also brown, so I feel like he fits in really well with the vibe. So maybe we'll have like overall a neutral vibe for Jellycats, but we'll see. I mean, I say that now again, you never know. We'll see how it ends up, but I'm liking the color palette so far. All right, for my second to last Jellycat that's in my collection, if you watched my like Squishmallow plush hunting vlog video that I did the other week, you've already seen this one, but I had to show it in this one. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. I did a little bit of out-of-town plush hunting. It was very fun, and I was just really excited to like film that kind of video because I think that's the first type of video I've done like that on this platform at least. So definitely go check it out if you haven't. But we have another version of Bartholomew. This I think is like the teeny version of Bartholomew. He is, I totally said that wrong. Bartholomew, words again, y'all. It's okay, whatever. But I thought this teeny version of him was so cute. I think at least a little while ago when I was on the Jellycat website, I feel like the teeny version was in stock. But I don't know, like I was tempted to get him online, but I just didn't. And I found this one in a Learning Express in another state, and I was so excited, y'all. This Learning Express had so many Jellycats. They were like all behind the the register though, but they were all on the back wall, and there were just so many. They actually had like an egg part. Oh my gosh, guys, the words. I promise I can speak. But the eggplant Bartholomew, they actually had one of those too, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I hadn't gotten him online, I probably would have bought him that day. But I think that was the only other version of Bartholomew they had, but the eggplant and then this one. But I just thought he was so cute and tiny. I definitely want to get the like clip keychain version of Bartholomew someday. I've just never seen it in person. It might be available on the website. I don't know. Might be asking that for a birthday or something, but I think it might be available on the website. I have to check again, but would love to find that one in person and just get him that way. But I had to get this little guy. He's just so cute and tiny, and again, I love the 5-inch Squishmallows, so love the small Jellycats too. Alright guys, we've officially made it to the last Jellycat that I currently have in my collection, and y'all, this one, okay, so little bit of backstory here. Actually, okay, no. I'll go ahead and show you, and then I'll give you backstory so you can go ahead and see them. But we have really big Bartholomew. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to like see if I can fit him fully in the frame here. But look at how big and cuddly this guy is, y'all. I am so obsessed. He is just so soft. So like, again, I think I said this in my first Jellycat video, but the Bartholomew bears just seem like such quintessential stuffed animals, like childhood nostalgia stuffed animals, I guess. And maybe that's what draws me to them, because I was such a big stuffed animal gal when I was younger. Like, I loved collecting them. But I was so excited to finally get this one. I did get this one from the Jellycat website. So a little bit of backstory. This is actually the one that inspired me, I would say, to get a Jellycat in the first place. A collector that I follow on Instagram, she got this size of Bartholomew, and y'all, I was obsessed. I feel like that's maybe even an understatement. Like, she just made him look so cute, and like she looked so happy with him, and he was just so adorable. I was like, oh my gosh, I need this one. And it was in stock on their website, and I just, like, I was really starting to get convinced that I wanted to get my first Jellycat, but I don't know, like, I kept going back and forth, and I went back and forth too long, and he sold out, so I couldn't get him anymore. And they actually sold out in like the large size too, because I think they had the really big size and the large, but I really wanted this size. I think they had the medium, but I just wasn't wanting to get that one at the moment. So I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, they like were all out of stock, and then I decided to order the large version on Amazon because they had him available on there, and I didn't know how long it was going to take for like the Jellycat website to restock him. And I was low-key really sad. I'm so happy with the large version, and I'm so happy with all the ones I have, but I was just really sad because I kind of had my heart set on this. Like, I should have just like went with that instinct from the start, but I just was second guessing myself if I wanted to get one or not. And finally, this one came back in stock on their website, and I immediately jumped on it. I was like signed up for the emails to notify me and everything so that I could hopefully get one. And I ordered him so quickly. I'm so glad that I got him, because he's just, you know, he's just like a big, fluffy, cozy guy. I don't know. He's just so cute, and he goes really well with all my other ones. Like, I know this one's really big, but I don't know. I'm pretty much obsessed with Bart at this point, and it just fits so well. So I'm just so excited to have him. Okay guys, and that is all the Jellycats that I currently have in my collection. So that is all I have to show for my little collection and my little haul today. But I really hope that you enjoyed seeing them all. I hope it gave you maybe a little chuckle too, because if you've seen the first video, I feel like I still wasn't really convinced. I don't know if that's the right word I would use, but I was still like, you know, I really like these two that I got, but I don't know that I'm going to be buying any more. So maybe it'll give you a little chuckle that I did end up buying more, and we've got more here. But I'm just really pleased, and I think I actually did order like a little, It's one of those like 4-tier like cart things. I have one that has like little shelves in it. I have one that holds some of my Squishmallows in my squish room, and I actually ordered another one kind of similar to that one off of Amazon, and I think I'm going to be putting my Jellycats in that. So now that I actually have a good amount, that I feel like it makes more sense to have their own little display instead of just having like one chilling out with me or like a random place in the squish room. I think I will be organizing them in that. So if you'd like to have a little video and see that, definitely let me know in the comments below. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!